Today we're heading to Every, which is about 10 times the size of Lease and has maybe 100 times as many obstacles. It's just across the A6 here, which is a major highway dividing the two towns. Every has a fair number of pretty famous spots, but a lot of the neighborhoods in Every are not good places to get lost in, so we're going to be sticking mainly to the outskirts and a couple of pretty familiar locations.
Certainly, a lot of the possibilities of Every are out of the range of the average traceur. But one of the biggest lessons you learn from pilgrimage is that these people, these places, they're really real, you know? When you come here, when it's no longer just pixels on a screen, it really hits home that what these men have done is not special effects, it's not the movies, and it's certainly not impossible. Anyone can do it if they have the determination and the will. So no, not today. This jump's not for me. But there was a time in every great treasure's life where he was no better than me. So I'm going to keep on training, one step at a time, and go as far with my body as I can possibly go. And one day, maybe I will do this jump. The only real obstacle is myself.
One of the most difficult decisions to make in Lease and Every is when to walk away. Traceurs don't like to back down even under ordinary circumstances, and when you've traveled hundreds or thousands of miles to an obstacle that you may never see again, there's a strong desire to push forward and overcome it at all costs. But the simple fact is that no matter how familiar these obstacles seem to us from videos, no matter how many of our peers and colleagues have overcome them, there will always be things that we simply aren't ready for, and that it would be irresponsible to try. Then, of course, there's the second issue of what to do about the things you are ready for. One of the greatest problems with the pilgrimage is that, having seen so many of the possibilities executed with ease by other traceurs, A certain part of us expects simply to walk up to them and succeed. We know that this isn't how it really works, but deep down inside it's still very easy to get frustrated by difficulties that wouldn't bother us at all at home. After all, you're constantly saying to yourself, I only have a week, I may never come back. I have to get this done right now, I have no time for mistakes. But actually, you do. We watch each other's videos, and in 3 minutes we see all of the highlights of a week or a month of solid and purposeful training. A week or a month spent on just those obstacles, coming on top of years of other training, all to produce 3 minutes of fast-paced, full-speed, successful footage. For you, as an individual traceur, what that means is that you have a choice ahead of you. If all you care about is those 3 minutes, if the only part of your training you enjoy is the victory at the end, then a pilgrimage, where you'll face obstacles that test the very limits of your skill, might not be the most efficient use of your time and your money. But if it's the training itself that you love, if you find yourself living for each and every second, regardless of whether it means failure or success, then you'll see that nothing could be better than taking a minute to slow things down and savor the time that you've got.